Next exercise, half snatch. Really, I like this exercise too, because before, when I did create Pentathlon, general physical preparation test, I call Pentathlon, I'm really thinking about put inside, it's 5 exercise, and put inside this snatch, and I'm decide to not put the snatch because, like I said before, snatch it's most technical challenging exercise, and half snatch it's a technical extra technique points, but it's much easy because we have a rest position and rack position. Comparator to the snatch, it's only overhead. You have to have a perfect overhead position and drop it directly. It's more difficult to do it. Okay, before we break it down, technique half snatch, I like to mention some points. What I'm always in my seminars, people asking me this point, do we have to do it or not? And I show you what's point, and we're gonna break it down. Really, it's necessarily or not, and what you get from this point. It's when you get kettlebells overhead position. You remember I told you before shifting the weights, right? You can shift the weights from the right to the left legs and from the left arm to the right legs. This shifting the weights, yes. And you shifting the weights for the get little bit rest overhead position. If you're comfortable just shifting from left to right, but it's almost a little bit shifting. I do the same, but you not really notice I do this. And when people drop the bell, them asking, them have to raise the heel or not. That's what's happening actually. When people shifting too much, when you do really, you mean it, you really want to drop this bell, you raise your feet. And when bottom position, then raise this feet right here, you see? That's what's happening. Raise, but it's too much, right? But that's what people do. Them raise the feet, drop it, and raise this feet right here. And questions, it's like a technical points or not. I can say this way, it's not really technical points, you don't have to do this. When you drop the bell, you don't have to raise your heel. And when you kettlebells in a bottom position, you don't have to raise here too. It's kind of like a dancing. People like it, people feeling something, you edit something, you get something. Even somebody even do like this. And too much over rotate, also you don't have to do it, because you know how to swings, we not do swings like that, right? Just in the middle. I recommend keep your feet flat. Really, you get nothing from these points. But if it's happening, you just shaking, it's happening, yes, it's naturally. A little bit you raise your heel, maybe drop it a little bit, something here happen. It's okay. But I talk to high-level kettlebell lifters, especially for this point, who hit this 220 reps like 15 years later, but they're much heavier than me. And I'm asking these questions, okay, some kettlebell, high-level kettlebell lifters. I say, and he did this, yes, he raised the feet and drop it. And I'm asking him, if you're not gonna do this points, you're gonna lose your reps. He said, no, I'm not gonna lose the reps. And I'm asking him second question, if I'm added to my technique these points, I gonna get extra reps? He say no. But these questions I'm asking, I'm already know the answer. I'm already know. It's not gonna hurt your reps, it's not gonna give you extra reps. That's why people do this, because them need some probably action, they feel comfortable. But really, make sure you know you get nothing if you're gonna do this, and you get nothing if you're not gonna do this. But really, main goal, keep your feet flat, you really stable and on the feet position. Okay, go to back to the next exercise, half snatch. Half snatch, when I added to pentathlon, that's why it's also pentathlon, it's multi-switch, right? How fast you have to go? You have to go not more than 18 reps per minute, I can say. It's like it's a rules in pentathlon. GPP test, or people do even competition for that. And 18 it's max. It's mean for 6 minutes you can do 108 reps only. That's it. If you get something 19 reps, 20 reps, you not get credit for this rep. That's why it's better to go faster, not faster, go to the heavy bell, change the bell. If you if you hit 108 reps, just go to extra couple kilograms and you're gonna be fine. And start again, maybe 14 reps per minute, 16 reps per minute, 18 reps per minute. But really, why I like half snatch, you have a place to rest. It's a really rack position, right? You put the kettlebells on top, that's how you start, and you drop the bell to the rack position and get rest. If you get heavy kettlebells, for example, what's the difference between regular snatch and half snatch? If somebody, like for example, for my case, I can snatch 48, yes, but if I do snatch 48, it's no rest position, I'm gonna do less reps. If I'm gonna do half snatch 48, I can do more reps. Okay, because I'm always back to the rack position. And recline my hook, lock the finger, and put it back. And overhead position, after we cover the snatch, you already know how to put the kettlebells up, right? Next, after kettlebells in a top position, your goal, you change your brain, switch the brain a little bit, and put the kettlebells you look like do a one-arm jerk or one-arm press. You drop the bell to the hip, on the hip in the rack position, right? And right here, you already know 6-point rack position, what's going on here. And you drop it. It's mean you can spend much as you need time. Maybe you need 15 seconds, maybe 30 seconds. Stay here before you're ready to the next rep. And another option, how fast, depends on how fast you're going. Of course, if you go 5, 6 reps per minute, 8, 10 reps per minute, it's going to be different, even 4 reps per minute. But if you go slow, yes, kettlebell overhead position, you drop the bell and you get rest 10-15 seconds and you drop it. But when you go 18 reps per minute, which is a max legal speed in a pentathlon rules, you drop it directly, basically. You go faster. You almost have chance to get this 6-point rack position. It's faster you go, less time you spend in a rack position anyway. But you're gonna feel even half seconds you're gonna spend in a rack position, you're gonna feel it's rest for your grip. It's much easier than you do snatch, for example. And another point, make sure you not hurt your. It's every point. It's about skin. We try to save your calluses. Make sure you not rip your calluses. And from my experience, what's happened when because when you do snatch, you drop it directly to the swings position, right? You drop it directly swings position, and kettlebell trajectory is going this way. It's right here. You see how far kettlebell from you, right here. And this distance give you enough this moment to accelerate, to pull it back. When you do half snatch, it's people confuse and do a little bit different game. Different, that's mistake. Them feel them stay in a rack position and then go directly. You see them cut this distance, and when it's really short distance right here, you have no this momentum, you have no chance to accelerate the kettlebells, and after that you have to pull in really hard. When it's like a short, you have to really pull in hard to the top. And this way you're gonna hurt your calluses. That's why I'm recommend when you, from the top position, you drop the bell, a little bit pushing, acting like you looking forward back to the swings position, correct? This is not swings position, not the best swings position right here, right? And put it back. You a little bit punch in the bell and throw the bell a little bit to the 45 degrees position, and right here you already want what's going on. You already know how to snatch, right? You drop it a little bit forward. Don't try to do short right here. If you do short distance, it's gonna be easy drop, but not easy going up. You see, it's gonna be easy drop, short, but you have to pull and put it back. It's gonna be hurt your calluses. See? I'm confused a little bit. Okay, top position, drop the bell, and go back to the swings position. On top, drop, and back. Sometimes it's really funny. Sometimes I'm interrupt. It's a brain system. You have to switch. When you do pentathlon, you do clean, Piotr said clean, one arm long cycle press, one arm jerk, have snatch and push press. And when you do jerk, you really like to do jerk. And when you start to do snatch, you a little bit confused what's going on. And sometimes, even myself, I'm like something about your brain, you forget to switch. And sometimes I not put the rack position. I do have snatch and sometimes drop directly. Like, oh, I forget to put it in the rack position. That's why you have to know exactly what's going on. It's a little bit brain. You have to change it something. You have to switch it. And also, if you not participate for general physical preparation test for pentathlon, this is exercise. It's really good for home gym workout. You can do really multi-switch. Of course, pentathlon, it's like a multi-switch. But for one switch, it's gonna be difficult. It's different game. And we don't have any for this type of exercise, one switch competition or something. We don't have. That means it's no reason. Doesn't matter, you do pentathlon or you're not. Anyway, you can start working. I like 12 reps per minute, 14 reps per minute, and do like not exactly 6 minutes. You can work up to the 10 minutes. If you do 140 reps per minute, you're gonna do 140 reps. It's 15 reps per minute, you can do 150 reps for 10 minutes. Really, it's no limit. If you like it, do slow, you can do even 8 reps per minute. And switch every minute. It's really easy to count even. If you decide to work 8 reps per minute, of course it's gonna be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, and something like that, a little bit mathematics. And it's really good because you can control yourself, you can slow down, and it's more safe. It's less gonna be damage on your skin again when you do multi-switch or you do like a one switch. Really, for myself, sometimes I get this exercise and do like for example, for truck drivers, I did like yeah, we don't have any have snatch in a truck. It's really like not easy because it's not enough space. But at home, I do have snatch sometimes, not even watch the time. I just switch the hand every 10 reps, hit the 100 or hit 120 or 150, and not really. Actually, make sure it's divided by 2. 150, it's what's really. But depends how fast you're going. But if you not count your reps, just try to hit the rep, make sure it's divided by 2. If every 10 reps you switch the hand, it doesn't matter, right? If it's you're gonna do 100 reps, it means you get 50 each hand. All right, that's the half snatch.